Right, here we are for the next phase. So we've got all our preparation done. We brought the floor up, and I think it's really nice seeing these different stages of the process, how the floor slowly starts raising up, which is nice. So you're getting towards where you want to be. And everything's in position. We need to make sure that we've got our screed rails, because we're going to be floating this in between these screed rails. We've got our blocks supporting the underfloor heating, just keeping them in place. We've got our ramps so that we can come in, bring the material in. So we're going to be burying it across to here. So just a final check and making sure that everything's in place, making sure we've got barrows ready, shovels ready. And we're going to go out now, we're going to mix the mortar so that we can start laying the floor. So, as we said before, is what we're doing here is we're going to do examples of 3 different floors. So, this floor here is going to be tamped and floated up, just to show a slab which could then take slabs over the top. The middle section is going to be a polished floor to demonstrate that that is actually possible to polish a Limecrete floor. And then the furthest slab is going to be a lightweight floor using a pumice aggregate. And that will be cut back afterwards once it's dry. And you'll end up with something that looks a bit like a terrazzo finish. So it's quite a decorative finish, very lightweight and a little bit insulative. All of these will require a slightly different process. The polished floor here is the one that is the most critical, because depending on the conditions, depending on the weather at the time, that will greatly affect the rate at which this floor pulls in, which will affect when you can actually float that surface up. So you need to make allowance for that. You need to give it that time and flexibility so you can come back and work on that floor when it's ready to be worked on.